So obviously the Reverend Downbeat isn't my real name, but it'll do for now. I am actually an ordained reverend on the internet. The Church of Subgenius, praise Bob. I'm not here to talk about that tonight, though. I'm here to play some blues. Hey, big up for the Melbourne Blues Appreciation Society. Give them a huge round of applause. And a super huge round of applause for all the acts that performed tonight as well, because they're all goddamn legends. See, this is a cunning stage technique. I've got in the habit of applauding now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, let's do something that goes way back. Style of Will Moore. He taught his girlfriend's brother how to play in this style too. Well, I'm a rolling dung beetle. I just keep on rolling on. Lord, I'm a rolling dung beetle, and I just keep on rolling on. I'm just gonna keep on rolling till I find my way back home. You know, my daddy told me to roll. You know, my mama, she told me to. I'm just gonna keep on rolling, girl, until I crawl right back, rolling home to you, 'cause I'm a rolling dung beetle. I just keep on rolling on. I'm just gonna keep on rolling until I find my way, till I find way back home. You know you got me rolling, baby. I've been rolling all day long. I'm just gonna keep on rolling, girl, till I find my way to the rising sun, 'cause I'm a rolling dung beetle. I just keep on rolling on. I'm just gonna keep on rolling until I find my way to the rising sun. You know I'm a rolling dung beetle. I roll all day long. You know I'm a rolling dung beetle. I roll all day long. I'm gonna keep on rolling till I find my way. I'm gonna keep on rolling until I find my way back home. Something like that. I was thinking about dung beetles. I like dung beetles. They all feel like like you're rolling a ball of shit all the time. That's what they're supposed to be doing. All right, so a long time ago, and I'll tell you a story about that time later on towards the end of the set. But a long time ago, I was in Clarktown, Mississippi. I was with a friend of mine. We were walking along, and with my friend's wife, and we ran across T Model Ford. I don't know if you ever heard of T Model Ford. He was a hell of a fella. And he started hitting on my friend's wife, and my friend was like, "Oh, what the hell are you doing?" And T Model just said, "Well, you know, she flags my train, I'm going to let her ride." And I thought to myself, well, there's a song in that. Took me a long while to come up with it. It's sort of a hill country thing, but not in the style of the Kimbrough or the Burnsides, it's the style of the Wolfman. You might know this style. Wave your flag, my train. If I flag your train, if I flag your train, let a poor boy ride, let a poor boy ride. If you got a mojo, if you got a mojo, if you got a mojo, gotta keep it hid, gotta keep it hid. Oh, tell me, girl, just tell me, girl. Tell me, girl, where you stay last night, where you stay last night. Your hair's a tangle, your dress torn. Your hair's a tangle, ain't walking right, where you stay last night. If I flag your train, if I flag your train, if I flag your train, let a poor boy ride, let a poor boy ride. If I flag your train, if I flag your train, if I flag your train, let a poor boy ride, let a poor boy ride. A little bit of hill country stuff there. I love the music of the hill country. It's its whole thing, and there's whole traditions there. All comes out of fife and drum music, but you're not here for a lesson. If you want a lesson, I can give that to you another time, or you know, you can buy a book or something. I don't know. I've run out of copies though. I should get some more printed. Go to the publisher. All right. I'm gonna go and change the style a little bit on this one. This is also kind of based on a true story, or I actually wrote this song at the request of my boy. Last year, I took my family down to my favorite city in the world, which is New Orleans. And if you've ever been to New Orleans, you know it's a wonderful, wonderful fucking place. But you can't be mistaken about what's going on in that city. You know, it's a place with its harsh stuff as well as its good stuff. And this is a song I wrote about just some advice I had to give my son about walking around New Orleans. Not the standard advice people give you, 'cause, you know, he's a He's a 12-year-old boy. He doesn't have to go to those places, but still advice that I think everyone needs to understand when they're walking down New Orleans. This is called the Talking New Orleans French Quarter Street Gravy Ground Juice Blues. So if you ever travel down to New Orleans, I just got one little bit of advice I gotta give you, man. You can party hard, you can get real loose, but don't you just stay away from the juice. Stuff I'm talking about, they call it the street gravy. Found on the ground everywhere in the French Quarter. Find it in Bourbon, find it in Toulouse. Remains of a million late nights and bad decisions, remains of hand grenades and daiquiris that go down and come back up out of both ends. Let me tell you about it. It's a little bit brown, it's a little bit green. Smells like nothing that you never seen. Looks like the leavings of a constipated goose, man. Stay away from the juice. 'Cause the bravest man that I ever knew walked down Bourbon Street in open shoes. Next thing you know, by the break of noon, between his toes, a whole new species of mushroom. So if you ever travel down to New Orleans, I got a little bit of advice I can give you, man. Party hard and get real loose, but whatever you do. I mean whatever you do, because, you know, I'm not your dad. You can make your own bad decisions. I don't care if you really do believe that that man walking down the street knows where you got your shoes. That's your problem, not mine. I don't care if you accept beads from a monk wandering around the French Quarter and don't ask yourself, why the fuck is a Buddhist monk wandering around the French Quarter? I don't care if you think that girl at the end of the bar really does like you for your personality. It's not my problem. I don't care if you go to those bars down the middle of Bourbon Street and go, well, this is nice and clean. There's a lot of friendly guys buying me drinks. That's your life choice. But whatever you do, I mean whatever you do, I really mean it when you're in New Orleans. Don't step in the juice. That's the kind of stuff they don't tell you about in Lonely Planet and TripAdvisor. Night's moving on, and once again, I want to thank all of you people out there for coming on down tonight. You know, thank you all so much. Give yourselves a round of applause. Because, you know, you didn't have to be here. You know, it used to be back in the day that, you know, there are only two TV stations. The reason you go out is because what the fuck else are we going to do? Now we all carry around a device in our pockets that gives us access to infinite pornography. Whatever we want, we've got it right there, but instead we choose to go out and see some music, and that means you're really awesome people, so give yourselves a round of applause. So if you're checking your phones, I know what you're doing. Anyway, this is a true story. Oh God, this takes me out. Gotta give you a bit of background on this one, right? See, a long time ago, I'd been working the music business, been making most of my money off the music business, you know? And one thing came to another, and I wasn't working the music business anymore. So I had to go out and get myself a real job. Terrifying. Don't want to go get one of those. They're awful. But anyway, I had to girdle my loins and took a real job down in the bottom of the basement, bottom of the barrel, working for a company, answering phones for a phone company. And it wasn't paying me very much, but it turned out that compared to working the music business, I was fucking rich. So I figured I'd take some of the extra money I was earning and put it aside, and I'd save up and buy myself a ticket on a big airplane and fly over the United States and head on down to New Orleans and then make my way through a combination of Greyhound bus and Amtrak and hitchhiking through to Mississippi and Memphis and on up to Chicago. Kind of followed the journey of those guys that I loved. And I had a good time and I ended up in Memphis, and that was fun. I met some girls down in Clarkstown. They stayed in the same hotel with me. They stayed in the front of the hotel in their nice rooms. I stayed in the back. The room wasn't quite so nice. It was maybe a bit hostel, but it was just a bunk bed in a shitty room. And it's just above these other rooms that looked like they'd been rented out by the hour. It wasn't too good. Anyway, we had some good times, and I partied with these girls, and then they headed on up to Chicago, and I was feeling all right. And I figured, I'm here in Memphis. I need to have a little party of one. So heading down to the liquor store, I bought myself a 6-pack of one thing and a bottle of something else. It's a little bit of a blur after that. Next thing I know, it's the next day. I'm awake in the morning and my head's feeling kind of off. I figure I need to get something to get my head feeling straight. And I head down to Beale Street, go to a place called Miss Polly's, because I started getting some chicken and waffles. My stomach went, no, you don't want any chicken and waffles. And I go, okay. I'm going to go down to Blue City Cafe. Going to get myself some salad. And somebody said, no, salad's too much. So I head on back to that liquor store. Thought I'd get me some hair of the dog. And I went in and I said to the guy, hey, thanks for telling me that 6-pack of one thing and a bottle of something else. I said, yeah, and thanks for coming back all those times buying all that other stuff. I said, I didn't buy anything else. And he said, oh, yeah, you did. You put in my kids through fucking college. I said, well, I did drink a bit last night. I need something to set me straight. He said, you don't need hair of the dog. I said, well, what do I need? He said, well, you need a Memphis hangover cure. I said, well, what's a Memphis hangover cure? He said, well, let me show you right now. I reached out behind the counter, pulled it out. That's when I saw it. It was green, floating in brine in a plastic bag. We're a pickle. We're a pickle. Lord, a pick in a bag, or we're a pick in a bag. Lord, pick in a bag, and make me feel alright, make me feel alright. My hair is a mess, my head don't feel right. Don't really know what I was doing last night. My hair is a mess, my head don't feel right. Don't really know what I was doing last night. Need a pickle. Need a pickle. Lord, pick in a bag, I need a pick in a bag. Lord, pick in a bag and make me feel alright. Said my hair is a mess, my head don't feel right. Don't really know what I was doing last night. Hair is a mess, my head don't feel right. Don't really know what I was doing last night. I need a pickle. Need a pickle. Lord, a pick in a bag, I need a pick in a bag. Lord, pick in a bag and make me feel alright, make me feel alright. Need a pickle. Need a pickle. Lord, pick in a bag. I need a pick in a bag. Pick in a bag and make me feel. Pick in a bag and make me feel alright. Make me feel. All right, thank you. I've been Reverend Downbeat. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to you. You all have a good night.